career counseling program from Nafis. Hello friends, have you heard about the career counseling program that Nafis is offering for Emirati job seekers and those working in the private sector? Stay with me till the end to learn more. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe to the channel and press the bell button to receive our future videos. Moreover, if you have not yet enrolled in my exclusive Emiratization online training programs for both Emirati job seekers and employers in the UAE, then you can do so using the links in the description box of this video. Remember, these are the only online training courses available on Emiratization in the market today. This is especially important if you are an employer looking to achieve your Emiratization targets and want to sign up for these courses to enhance your knowledge and skills about Emiratization. Today, let's learn more about the career coaching or counseling program offered by Nafis, part of the full-fledged career-related benefits available to Emirati job seekers and Emirati working in the private sector in the UAE. As we all know by now, Nafis is the UAE's federal government program aiming to increase the competitiveness of Emirati human resources and empower them to occupy jobs in the private sector. Launched as part of the Projects of the 50, the program aims to accelerate the UAE's development journey and boost the economy. So, let us begin first by defining career coaching or career counseling, as this should be an important tool in everyone's professional toolkit, regardless of the career stage the person is in. This means whether the person is a job seeker, just starting his or her professional journey, or even being a seasoned professional but does not know how to take the next steps and advance professionally, a career coach or counselor can add a lot of value and provide guidance about the possible career options or pathways that can be taken to enhance the quality of one's professional life. In other words, career coaching or counseling is simply the provision of professional services aimed at helping individuals make informed decisions regarding how to choose a career path or learn about available career development strategies or options to advance or change career path and continue thriving professionally. The Career Counseling Program has been launched in January 2023 and is considered one of the many benefits available on the Nafis platform aiming to enhance the competency of Emiratis in the private sector and increase their competitiveness in the job market. The program is specifically targeted at Emirati job seekers and Emiratis working in the private sector in the UAE, who can log into the Nafis platform via their UAE pass and then book a career counseling session. During a career counseling session, the coach or the counselor assesses clients' abilities and personality traits and highlights their special interests to enable them to make decisions related to entering a certain career field or transitioning into a better opportunity relevant to their aspirations and skill set. I consider the career counseling program to be one of the most important benefits that Nafis is offering to Emirati job seekers and those working in the private sector, due to the huge potential of this program in transforming the dynamics and potential of the UAE's job market to make it more balanced and sustainable and taking us as a nation where we need to be in the next few years. The career counseling sessions are carried out by internationally accredited and qualified coaches, and most of them have extensive professional experience in both government and private sector. That makes them understand the journey of an Emirati job seeker or Emiratis who work in the private sector, as well as the unique scenarios they may face, to guide and support them accordingly during the sessions. So, to book a career counseling session and talk to a coach or a counselor, all you need to do as an Emirati job seeker or a private sector employee is to access your Nafis account, then go to the career counseling section and then choose Explore Career Counseling Service. And then you will have two options. The first option is the guidance library, which includes a set of offerings like guidelines, posts, as well as instructional and awareness videos based on the category to which you belong. In other words, if you are a job seeker, you will see a list of materials intended for job seekers, such as the benefits of working in the private sector, job-seeking tools and strategies, and others. On the other hand, if you are an Emirati working in the private sector, a different set of material will appear to you, such as how to increase your competitiveness in the private sector and how to shine and excel in your workplace, and so on. The second option allows you to request counseling service, either an individual session or register for a group session if available. So, whether you are an Emirati job seeker or working in the private sector in the UAE, do not hesitate to take advantage of this useful tool and book your counseling session today, no matter what your current professional status is, because your conversation with a qualified professional coach or counselor will certainly expand your horizons and give you the awareness and insight to be able to take the next step in your career, whatever that might be, as long as there is growth for you and helps you progress towards your professional aspirations. Let me now tell you what role a career coach or counselor can play to champion you and provide the required advice, guidance, or support you may be looking for during a career counseling session. For example, let's say that you are a job seeker. How can a career coach or counselor help you in this situation? First, your current CV will be reviewed, or you will be guided on how to create a CV if you do not already have one that matches the current job market standards. Furthermore, you will be provided with some job search strategies and tactics, such as how to apply for jobs using the top job search sites and how to prepare yourself for job interviews to increase your chances of getting the right job. On the contrary, if you are an Emirati working in the private sector, a career coach or counselor can be your companion throughout the various stages of your career. What does this mean? This means, for example, if you are a new employee in the private sector in the UAE and you need some guidance to familiarize yourself with human resources policies in the private sector and the kind of information you need to know in order to be aware about your rights versus your duties, to enable you to give your best performance and pass the probationary period, a career coach and counselor would definitely be of benefit for you in this stage. Following that, once you have been more settled in your job, a career coach or counselor can help you assess your professional inclinations while understanding the future trends in the job market and provide you with some tailored recommendations of career pathways that you can take and progress further. Of course, if we go back in time more than a year ago from now, that is, before the official launch of the career counseling program from Nafis, and I remember that from my own personal experience as an Emirati who worked for many years in the private sector, and the fact that I've dealt with many Emiratis in the private sector during those years, there were times when we as Emiratis really needed support and advice, or at the very least, we wanted to talk to a trusted specialist who would listen to us while we were facing career challenges, and someone who would make us feel that we are heard and being supported and encourages us to keep pushing forward to deal with those unique circumstances. Nevertheless, may God protect our wise leaders and decision makers who oversee such initiatives, which enable us to hold the hands of our Emirati brothers and sisters, walk with them step by step during their professional journey, listen to them, check on them, and provide them with the necessary support and guidance so that in the very near future, we will witness such talented Emiratis occupying prominent leadership roles in the UAE's private sector, achieving government vision, and showing everyone that Emirati citizens, men or women, are qualified, capable, and skillful enough to lead and inspire. In the end, I wish to extend my sincere thanks and gratitude to those in charge of such great initiatives that support and encourage Emirati citizens to join the private sector in the UAE, especially the Career Counselling Program that has enabled us to impart the collective knowledge, skills, and wisdom to our youth and coach them using internationally recognized tools and approaches so that they can develop their competencies, obtain suitable job opportunities, achieve their ambitions, and ultimately benefit themselves, their nation, and the humanity. I hope you have found today's episode informative and valuable. If you did, please hit the like button and don't forget to share and subscribe. And if you have got any questions or comments, kindly leave them in the comments box. Also, don't forget to connect with me on my various social media platforms and visit my website www.alhebsi.com. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Till then, take care.